In this video, I'll be taking you through the correct way to perform the front dumbbell raise, and we'll also show you a great variation of the exercise you can use on the cable machine. Both variation of the exercise are correct. The main difference between the two exercises is that with the dumbbell front raise, you are using free weights and you have control of the movement on your own. And with the front cable raise, you are using the cables to provide the tension, but with a much stricter range of motion. Both variations are just as good as each other, and both are very effective techniques to include into your workouts to provide two different kinds of tension on your front delts. One of the most important things you must make sure you are doing when performing this exercise is that your arms are locked into the same position from start to end. Your arms have a slight bend at your elbow when you are lifting the weight up from your side at the bottom of the rep, and your arms have the same slight bend in the elbow when you bring them up at the top of the rep. Your arms stay locked into the same position throughout the entire set because this is what's going to focus all of the tension on your front delts. You don't want your arms fully stretched out, and you don't want too much of a bend, only a slight one. When performing this exercise, you must keep your back straight, use your front delts to lift the weight and not momentum. Okay, it's a straight up and down movement, isolating the front delt, not a swinging motion. You use your front delts to lift the weight, and you must pause for a second at the top of the rep being approximately head height. It's very important that you have a slight pause at the top of the rep because this is what will maximize the amount of tension being placed on your front delts and will help break down the microfibers in your muscles, which allows them to absorb more of the good quality nutrients you are eating, which will maximize your muscle growth. So in my first video, you're going to see me perform front dumbbell raises using dumbbells, and in my second video, you'll see me performing front cable raises. Both exercises have the same benefit on your front delts, the same form, basic fundamentals still apply to both exercises, but there are two small differences. The first being when you're performing the exercise on the cable, you will only be using one arm. You will also need to change your standing position when you change your arms on the cable machine. When you perform the exercise on your right arm, you need to stand on the left-hand side of the cables, and when you are performing the exercise with your left arm, you need to stand on the right-hand side of the cable. Okay? Like that. So the second difference being when you are using dumbbells, the dumbbells are providing the tension, and when you are using the cable machine, the cable provides the tension. I want you to try both variations of the exercise because there's no right or wrong as long as you maintain perfect form and are training your muscles to full failure.